But today I'm going to do a rant about self-improvement because I want to. I'm in the mood for that, and I feel like it's needed to be told, and I really am interested in that because it's a thing that I've been through. And at the start, even this channel, I used to think that it was going to be a self-improvement channel, but I guess I'm just aiming for a mainstream channel, that I do realize, because I realize that I really like YouTube, like every part of my life. So why not aim for just being mainstream, I guess. So anyways, self-improvement is just really weird, and I think if you watch this video, then you might just be like me. You probably have watched a lot of self-improvement content as well. You probably have like a mixed feeling about it as well, because I have a mixed feeling about it, and I'll talk about it, like why it's so mixed, because it's also good things that came from it and also bad things. And the thing is that there's just so many, yeah, weird statements in this space. I think the thing about self-improvement is just the goal of it is to improve your own life, but people are using it to improve their life, which is just manipulation. This is what self-improvement YouTubers or self-improvement community guys, I don't know what to call them, but they promote self-improvement, and then they promote their courses, then they promote their businesses, then they promote something that they take advantage of and you don't, and they don't really care about your mental health. So this is why I might aim for things that because I do actually care about other people's mental health, and I think this might, like, I might aim for just that. And I've been seeing like a lot of videos about how it had a downfall, and I think it's supposed to have a downfall. I think it's good to have a downfall, because there's just a lot of weird things when you see, like when you realize it's like how weird it is. And I think when you like when you stop think with things, then you start to realize how weird those things were. Like, for example, I'm not a gamer anymore, and that's happened because of self-improvement. I really stopped video gaming and all types of video gaming, and now I don't really would like to play video games again. However, this is ironic that I'm saying today, because I did play Among Us today, but that was like one time in a year, I guess. Like, I really stopped video games, but like, if I'm really honest, if I was being authentic to myself, I would have never really liked to be a gamer to begin with. I just started because everyone was doing it, and I think that's most people who come into like that. And it just, I don't know, the self-improvement, I don't know how I call it, like, how I say it shortly what it is, but it is just this the community where people kind of support each other to be the best version of themselves, which sounds really nice. But then there's the focus on looks, dating, and money. I mean, I think focusing on looks is kind of okay. I think looking the best version of yourself is always something good, and I'm not going to make any statement against that, because I do think looking good is important. And maybe I'm not the most attractive guy or not most good-looking guy, but I try my best, and I did fight for that. I used to be a lot uglier than I am now. At least I think so. So, anyways, the focus on money and dating, that's the thing that I do have to talk about, because it's always like, it is good to, like, it is a normal dream to be wealthy, and to be like wealthy because you want to be healthy, and to be wealthy because you want to support your family and everything. It's a normal dream to want enough money in your life so that you can provide for yourself and others in your family. That is a good dream to have, and I'm not saying it's not good. And the same thing with dating. Like, I guess the main goal is just to eventually get like a decent romantic relationship that might eventually turn into a marriage, or even a marriage at first. Just like a healthy romantic partner. That's the goal, and that's actually like completely your type. And then that you can look at it like this: if you choose a person of the whole world, then it would be that person. And I think it's possible. Like, the problem, and that's the problem. The problem with self-improvement is the lack of self-love of the customers, I guess. And that's what the self-improvement guys are capitalizing on, because they don't trust themselves, they don't love themselves, they don't think worthy of themselves. Then they come in and they get like respond to their insecurities and come in like, hey, I'm going to save you. But then they take them in another trap where they literally spend money on courses on how to make money, sounds ironic, right? And courses on how to be attractive. But if you would be attractive, you wouldn't really need to buy a course about that. And that sounds like the more I stop with self-improvement or watching this type of content or being involved with this type of content, the more I realize how weird that is, because it's normal to want a normal, like a good partner, but if you really trust yourself, you wouldn't need that advice of anyone. You would realize that you are worthy out of yourself. You wouldn't need anyone else to tell you that you're worthy. And that's why I think self-improvement is weird. That's why I think it's good that it's falling down. That's why I think, well, I'm kind of glad to go, like, have been to the face, like most people have gone to the face, but it's just, let the next area be an area of self-love, like actual self-love, actual self-worth, actual self-acceptance. And I think self-acceptance should always come first. Self-acceptance should come before self-improvement. You can't improve in yourself if you didn't accept yourself in the first place. And yeah, I really like what I'm saying here, because it sounds like a good advice, and I have no idea who is going to see this. Probably 10 people at best, I don't care. But I like it, and I would everyone who watches this to actually agree with me and just realize just how weird these self-improvement spaces are. And I'm not saying specific names here, which is really great, but yeah, try to accept yourself. You are worthy, and you don't need any other person to make you realize that you can achieve your dreams, you can achieve your desires. You will do it. You just have to believe in yourself. It all has to become with self-belief. So the first thing is self-acceptance, then self-improvement, then self-belief. But to be honest, you don't need self-improvement for self-belief. You just need to believe in yourself by accepting yourself, by loving yourself. And yeah, I think I might make more videos like this, so if you like this one, please like it if you support what I just said here, everything I just said here, because it just helps with the algorithm and it just helps me, helps this channel. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, I literally need one more, like just one person. So if you're that guy and you see me having 99 subscribers and you're like, that would be cool to be like his 100 subscriber, right? Then this is your opportunity to make the channel grow, to make the channel actually a channel of 100 subscribers. And I'm practicing it, like I'm practicing this. I think this is one of of the savvy, like this is just a practice, but I really like making these videos, and now like I'm almost going back to the country that I live in, that I can actually improve this video. It's really is becoming a hobby to make these videos, so that's really great. And yeah, anyways, let me know what you'll be thinking about this, and how, like, because it is an interesting discussion. Do we need self-improvement? Do we not need it? Do we need to love ourselves first? Maybe that's the main message that I have that I said here. And that's what I want to say, guys. Like, please love yourself. You are able to build a career that you want to build. You are able to make the money that you want to make. You are able to meet a partner that you want to make. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to be the best version in yourself for the best things in life for you to happen, to be able to happen. Anyways, see you. That was the video of today.